That was weird. Okay, so let's see. YouTube is very delayed right now, and my internet is delayed. Okay. All right, well, welcome back on this side. So that didn't work out very well on that other stream. But I will not be dismayed. Can you hear me now, Q 497? Sound Eureka. Is that's what I get for living in this house? In this big house? Okay, so I tell you, I'll be right back. We'll give a few others an opportunity to come in, and I will go get my cup of coffee. We have some things to talk about, don't we? Did Poetic Chaos come over yet? Come on, PK. Come on, Poetic Chaos. Q, can you hear the music? Oops. No, we don't care others. Pepper spray. Pepper spray others. All right, all right, all right. Nope, but you hear how tall are your ceilings? You must live in a mall. Good morning. Oh, you can hear me now? Yes. Welcome. Rise and prosper, everybody. Health, Weight, and Real Talk. Welcome back. Thank you for coming over to the new channel as well. And how tall are the ceilings? The ceilings are pretty tall. And no, of course, I don't live in no dang on mall. And yes, I am dropping stuff. Did drop a couple of things and slammed a couple of doors, but we are here now. Rise and prosper. So this is just some morning talk before we get back into doing the gratitude, the inspiration and gratitude. Before we get into doing the inspiration and gratitude next week. Good morning, rise and prosper. Wolf and Beta Close, rise and prosper. Good morning. And so, what are you talking about, Q? So now the last time I was here going live, we had an incident, right? Wolf and Beta Close, where I was made aware of someone that was catfishing. And so, things just kind of went a little awry. All right, I'm gonna go from there. You hear me opening cans now. Yeah, ha ha ha. And it's been so much going on, of course, in these Y2 street, with these YT streets, with Google, the manosphere. Um, People are just kind of, a lot of people are just kind of up in arms right about now, right? Going on in the media, which is always something going on in the media. So I said, hey, let's just do a quick hump day coffee talk, right? And let's just do some inspiration, some motivation, some encouragement this morning. And so yeah, so let's do it. Give me a second. Let me put the cat's food down. I can tell you that Pretty doesn't care at all about what's going on YouTube. She don't care about what's going on YouTube. She don't care about what's going on with the news, Google. All she care about is what's going on with that cat dish. That's what she care about. YouTube did you dirty. I got 72 things going on at once. Yeah, I'm trying to narrow those down to two. This coffee and this conversation, this chat room. That's what I'm trying to narrow it down to. So YouTube did you dirty. YouTube and Facebook are doing a purge. Yeah, y'all, this is some madness. This is really some madness. Q says, I only did that. No. Well, Q, um, fat, socially awkward. Mm. But this person certainly is not white. Mm. Socially awkward is to be determined. Socially weird, definitely. Um, yeah, what just happened there? Did y'all see that? something weird happened. I didn't do that, y'all. I did that, but I didn't do that. Okay, let me find out. Don't come over here trolling. Please don't come over here trolling. As a matter of fact, oh, thank God, I have PK. Do this, y'all know. Mm-mm-mm. So, one thing I want you guys to think about and to be encouraged to do is whatever it is that you want to be known for, whatever it is that you want to be known for, I want you to no matter what, focus on that. Y'all, all we have is right now. Tomorrow is not promised to us, neither is next week or next month. So, once again, when it comes down to our most precious and our most valuable commodities, being our time and our energy, you've got to really protect those things and use those things wisely. Let me turn Dr. Sachs Love down a little bit. And we thank you, Dr. Sachs Love. Thank you, Dr. Sachs. Now, when it comes down to what YouTube and what Facebook is doing, unfortunately, but fortunately at the same time, I think that as long as you have content that is not considered. Okay, where did my screen? Hold on, guys. I got lost in the sauce over here. I'm totally lost in this. Where did this go? Okay, bam, there we go. So I think that as long as you have content that is not centered around what could be considered hate speech, your channel will be okay. Your streams will be okay. And I definitely think that there's something going on with the Google Hangouts, and that's a very unfortunate thing if they wipe that out because many of us not just enjoy the Hangouts, but for a lot of people, the Hangouts is how they actually build their audience. It's what actually gets people coming to them and keep their traction going. So, in that instance, having Google Hangouts to be eliminated or to be too troublesome to get to and make work is going to be a problem for some people. What I suggest is that you look for other ways to bring the attention and the attraction to your channel and to your content, which goes back to your content. Q, I cannot with you. He's like, I like how you pronounce the T at the end of all of it. I cannot. but, but the thing is to rely on your content. If you believe in what you're doing strong enough and you stay consistent with it, your audience will grow. It may take a little bit more time, but at least you're doing the work. And at the end of the day, it is about doing the work. Now, I have to make the absolute most of the Google Hangouts while we do have it. And I am thinking of a backup plan as well so that I can continue to do the womb conversations and the other interviews because I also want to start doing interviews on with women as well. So, and as the audience grows, I also want to do this YouTube game that I created that we haven't had a chance to play yet. And because we can't go live on the other channel, then it's going to have to be delayed just a little bit. So, until the audience gets a little bigger. But but trust me, you know what? I'm not going to put it off too long because I know how to have fun with two people, with one person. Hell, I know how to have fun by my damn self. Although I can't play this game by myself because that would not be any fun. That'd be kind of weird, actually. So, games or hate speech. But you know, why can't you go live on the other channel? Well, the reason why I can't go live on the other channel, Pamela, is because the last lounge that I did, YouTube had enough. They were like, Rain and Woman will not listen. She's hard headed. She's going to play this music. And yes, actually, sis, I don't even think, I think it's not even 90 days. Like, they disabled it on that channel. They were like, that last lounge, they were like, no, ma'am, Raining Woman, you will not listen. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. I will not, or I have not. I just got to get out of YouTube jail. Yeah, they have me in YouTube jail over there. But I will continue to do uploads. So both channels are going to have content. Both channels are going to have content. I was thinking about that, but I'm not really sure if it's worth it, really, you know. So we'll see. What is 6836879, woman? Oh, that's that's my YouTube jail number. That is cute. You are always with the riddles and the jokes, and I love it so much. Cause look, yeah, that's my YouTube inmate number because we can use some legitimate laughter, and that's not at the expense of someone's pain, right? And so thank you, Q497. I appreciate that. But yeah, but listen, don't be discouraged, guys. You can do uploaded content. By the way, Health Weight and Real Talk, she is very good with her uploaded content. Just be you, very good with her uploaded content. And hey, you just gotta make it do what it do. We can complain all day long about other people's systems not working for us and the platforms and the changes that they're making, or we can make the changes work for us. I suggest making the changes work for you. And people are all like, well, the freedom of speech and this and that. Well, if you really are concerned about having your freedom of speech being expressed on a platform, this is the perfect time for you to invest in your personal website and get people and drive traffic to your website so that your freedom of speech on social media is not taken away, it's not revoked. But YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everyone has their right to create the terms that's going to work best for their company, best for their platform, right? So exactly, at the end of the day, this is YouTube's house. And while it may be convenient, and it is convenient, God knows I love the convenience. While it is convenient, to use YouTube to build an audience and to get your voice out there because they already have an audience, use it to your advantage. Make the changes work for you to use your own website. And if you cannot or are not willing to do that, then you're going to have to make the absolute most of the platform that you're using. Complaining is not going to do anything. No matter how many people you invite to your complaining party, it doesn't matter how many people commiserate with you. It doesn't matter. The terms are the terms. So make them work for you. Do content. Do content. This is also an opportunity to expand your horizon, expand yourself, expand your vocabulary, expand your talking points. All of this expansion is nothing but growth. I'm not doing nothing until that scary eye is gone. It reminds me of Jeepers Creepers. Q4, you need a nap, but don't you take a nap just yet. You need a nap, but don't. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot that it's time for my morning call. So I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to turn up Dr. Sachs love a little bit. And I've been in communication with Dr. Sachs love. And so I actually have use his music in my streams. And I'll be right back after my call. Because I am coming back, so I'm not going to end the stream. All right, guys? They do have an agenda, I'm sure. I'll be right back, guys. Good morning. How's it? Oh, it's going fine. No, I won't. I don't think so. I think I'll be fine with it. You too, Ronnie B. Okay, I'm back. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Peace, Stepwind. For instance, channels that pander sexual content to underage people. Well, actually, you know what? Huh. Channels that pander sexual content to underage people? That's interesting. Because well, yeah, YouTube's analytics are able to pick up on people's ages, right? For the most part. Q, you're going to find Dr. Love and bend the keys on his saxophone. Let's see here. I want to check on that. Poetic Chaos, yes, he's a mess. So we have been talking, Step Wind, about the changes to YouTube and Google, people using their content, being creative, the possible elimination of Google Hangouts, and trying to make up for all these changes. Wait a minute, today is Wednesday. You're not off on Wednesdays. Yeah. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful day at work, sis, and I'm thankful that you came through to allow me to be a part of your morning again. Thank you. So you guys were talking about people starting streams and then going to sleep. Let's see here. Wait a minute, PK, you said you left because they went to sleep. And Q is like, well, if you had gone to sleep, you wouldn't have known that they were asleep. They need to be pepper sprayed. Um, yeah, just trying to get watch hours. Um, just trying to get watch hours. I did that once, as a matter of fact, but not just to get the watch hours. I did like the elite lounge in sleep mode. And I might do that periodically and have music playing in the background, but that's so I can just, but I can stick around or not stick around. But this is to set the atmosphere and help people to go to sleep too. Gotta make that money, queen. Yes, she's gotta get her coins. And she chooses to get her coins the right way. And by the way, that is the beautiful that red bone that you see in Poetic Kale's picture, that avatar. That is actually Poetic Kale's. That's not anyone else. That is PK all the way. That's her. She's not out here catfishing. It's gonna take a minute to not talk about catfishing. YouTube is trying to run the black people away. I think YouTube is trying to. Well, I can't say they're just trying to run the black people away because some white channels have gotten shut down too. So we'll see. We definitely will see how it all plays out. What do you guys have planned today? And Q, you broke Q. I'm not going to ask you why you're up early. You're always up early. And you tend to be up late too. Q, do you ever go to sleep? I'm one to ask, seeing how I'm somebody who, I may not sleep as much as I need to when I need to anyway. I'm really glad. One thing I'm glad about is to have been in communication with Dr. Sachs Love and to be partnering up with him. And so to have be made privy and given permission to use his music, that is pretty cool. That's a poetic chaos. It's not, that's a poetic chaos impersonator. Well, she's doing a pretty good impersonation. She's not far off, unlike the other catfish. Q, do you know about the other catfish? Do you know about? I'm trying to type it. Oh, Poetic Chaos. That's what we can call her, Candy the Catfisher. Candy the Catfish. Yes. You eat catfish? Well, don't make me. That does seem pretty true, Step Wind. That does seem true. You eat catfish? I wish I could bring up a picture of this catfish. You know what? No, don't do it. Um, I may include that in a different stream, actually. And you can tell me if you want to eat this catfish. I don't know if I want to know though, but yeah, you can share. Really? Hit me in the back chat, sis. Seriously? that's just wrong. That's just so wrong. She can get it together. I wish she would get it together. Well, y'all, how are you all doing today? Before we get out of here and wrap this up, how y'all doing today? Yeah, you was wrong. We're gonna have jokes for days and weeks and months and years, sis. Between between her and a few other people. I'm sitting here waiting patiently for y'all to tell me how you're doing. Well, Q, you're asking. Yes, Poetic Kills. I did see that. Um, oh my goodness. On a serious, you know what? Q, I don't know why, because that would take time and that would take unity, that would take collaboration, cooperation. And as much as we talk about unity and collaboration and all that stuff, honestly, we talk about it more than we are about it. So, yeah, don't know about that one. But I'm gonna make, let me tell you something. I'm going to make YouTube work for me. I'm going to run with these changes. I'm going to make these changes work for me because, matter of fact, everywhere that I go, I'm going to make it work for me or I'm not going to be there. And that's how I'm going to work that. If we build it, they will come. But when they, what will they come to do though? If you build it, they will come. Are they going to come to help you to build? Or are they going to come and tear it down? Or are they just going to come and sit around? Come hang out. Call the building the new hangout. Something to think about. Well, Q's over here with the joke, so I'm thinking that Q is doing okay. PK got a few jokes, so I'm thinking my PK is okay. Health Rate has been active in the conversation, so I'm thinking she's okay. Because I asked you all to tell me how y'all were doing, and nobody said how they were doing. And I'm trying not to give y'all a chat room spanking. Besides, if I gave you a chat room spanking, it might look like I'm saying hi. Where are my YouTube freedom papers? The master got them. The master. You asked me, was I smoking earlier? I just saw that comment. Nope. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Well, I know you've got to go to work, and I've got to get to work. I'm on. Oh, I was out over this. You were concerned. I was all over this house. But and yeah, trying to figure out my streams and everything. But yeah, I'm going to work on helping pull some brands together. And I'm getting ready to pull one of my businesses off of the shelf and get back to business as well. Get back to my networking. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for coming over for the coffee crew. Seems like the only ones drinking coffee this morning, though, was me and Poetic Kales. But thank you for being in the conversation. Good morning, 267 Technologies. Good morning. You're catching the tail end. I'm about to wrap this up. But basically, we talked about the changes on YouTube, and we talked about possibly losing the Google Hangout, and we talked about making the changes for you, making the YouTube changes work for you and doing your content. And we shot the breeze a little bit. I took a phone call in the middle, and my morning call in the middle, and then we just been chopping it up over here. So it's okay. I just gave you a brief recap, but if you'll do me a favor though and go on down there, mosey on over to the thumbs, hit the thumb up button. Yeah, everybody, please go on over and mosey on over to those thumbs and hit the thumbs up button. William Shatner looks no less than 870 years old. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Poetic chaos. Oh yeah, because you're in Atlanta. So barbecuing in the front yard will work out perfect. But yeah, but that was basically the gist. 267 Technologies. How are you doing this morning? You're going to use Twitter more? Let's follow each other on Twitter. Yeah, let's follow each other on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at Rain and Woman. And if yours is the same and I find you, I'll follow you. I'll follow back. I'm going to become more active on my Twitter as well, on all of them. And during the summer, I might be more active on my Instagram. You big smile and you got a Twitter? You probably don't use Twitter though, do you, Poetic Kills? The way you big cheesing over here. I'm going to Twitter right now on my phone. Sis, you're not using your Twitter. You're not using your Twitter, sis. You're not tweeting. Are you gonna start tweeting? And 267. You just started 267 Technologies. You're starting what today? Black Junction TV? Thank you all for joining me over here. 267, thank you. Welcome. By the way, I don't know if you've gotten my welcome. So welcome 267 Technologies. Now I'm looking for you on Twitter as well, 267, and I don't see you right now. Oh, I guess I do. Okay, so I am currently following you all. I got you. I got both of you. All right, so thank y'all for going over there and hitting that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So listen, be encouraged, be inspired. Remember that now is the time that we have. So however you want to be remembered and whatever you want to be known for, be in motion, be in action of that. Be focused, be purposeful. You are handsome, you are beautiful, you are more than enough. And we will be getting back to the daily inspiration and gratitudes next week on this channel. And there will be continuous upload on the other Rain and Woman channel as well. So, on that note, I'm gonna let you guys chop it up a little bit more in the chat room because you guys are, you got it going on over there. So I'll let you chop it up a few more minutes and I will sip my coffee. Let me, you guys support each other. Also, shout out to the Black Brain Trust channel. Shout out to C Ova channel and Poetic Chaos, Health Weight and Real Talk. I'm going to check you out 267. I haven't been on your channel. Check you out. Matter of fact, what am I waiting for? Go check you out right now. Let me stop bugging. Uh-oh. Oh, you have content. Let me hit this button. I'm hitting all the buttons. I got you. Buck teeth. What? Zen Mac. So I need to learn more about this Zen Mac thing. I'll be looking into that. I thought that was someone's channel at first. I thought that was a person. I didn't realize that that was like a group or something. So I'll look into that. So yes, I'm definitely following Silva, of course. I just got you 267. I shouted out the Black Brain Trust, Poetic Hills, Health Weight and Real Talk, Just Be You TV, Drama Club, Reg the Bad Guy. You know what, Q? I cannot with you. Hey, Poetic Hill, before I get out of here, Player Supreme who passed away in 2017. So Player Supreme, may he rest in peace. He started the Zen Mac. Oh, and before we go to, I'm going to leave this stream with this, and I'm going to come back later on with this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look into Player Supreme. So I'm gonna do this for Poetic Kills. Poetic Kills. I don't know what to do. I can't. I just can't. But it's for men only. Oh, okay. So there's no Zen Mac. That's fine. That's what. So should I not look into it because it's for men only, or is it okay for me to be informed about it? I mean, I know I can't subscribe. I'm certainly not going to try to turn into a man. I'm having too much fun as a woman. I need to schedule a live for over here. Yes. Okay. Coolie beans. Coolie beans. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember, you are handsome, you are beautiful, you are more than enough, and you are powerful. Protect and use wisely your most precious commodities, which are your time and your energy. Use them wisely. All right. Peace out.